Good evening. There's never been anything quite like it before. A president of the United States in the same room with a woman who has accused him of sexual harassment.
Tom, this is a historic first. Never before has a sitting president had to give sworn testimony in a court case where he is the defendant.
This is not going to bother him a twit.
The president was calling friends today to deny the allegations.
We can only imagine the conversations that must be going on in the living quarters of the White House.
Mr. Clinton exposed himself and propositioned her. The president would testify that Trooper Ferguson may have brought Jones to his room, but that he does not recall the meeting.
Because in the past he said that he never met her.
Not just about the Jones case, but about alleged sexual affairs with Jennifer Flowers and other women.
She strongly denied allegations that the president had an affair with former White House intern Monica Lewinsky.
The president did admit to sleeping with Jennifer Flowers in his Saturday statement to Jones's lawyer.
That's when he proceeded to come over and sit down and try to expose himself to me and asked me to kiss it, and I would kiss it. He was so shocked.
The president knows that he told the truth in 1992.
Monica Lewinsky came to the White House as a 21-year-old intern. The allegations that the president had an illicit affair with a 21-year-old intern.
There is not a sexual relationship.
Dictionaries define sexual relations as sexual intercourse. He now wants an early trial in Paula Jones' sexual harassment case. It's not about sex. It's about whether or not Bill Clinton lied in a deposition in the Paula Jones sexual harassment case. Gossip, innuendo, and hearsay.
Let's go to trial. Let's put some of these people under oath.
One day after his allies declared war, Mr. Clinton today was leading the charge.
These allegations are false.
And with that, a Clinton counteroffensive began, the First Lady at her husband's side.
It is tag team damage control by a political husband and wife with plenty of experience. It was Mrs. Clinton who led the White House counteroffensive.
Everybody says to me, how can you be so calm? Or how can you just, look like you're not upset? And I guess I've just been through it so many times. I mean, Bill and I have been accused of everything, including murder.
Paula Jones looked frightened and bewildered. At the White House, meanwhile, the president slipped into a limousine.
From my perspective, this is part of the continuing political campaign against my husband.
I believe that the allegations are completely untrue.
I'll second that. Definitely.
I'll second that too.
Because there's an investigation going on, nobody can expect the president to say anything more publicly.
Mr. Clinton made history today, but it was an inglorious moment.
Is this vast right-wing conspiracy that has been conspiring against my husband since the day he announced for president.
Now, 5 years later, President Clinton, the First Lady, and several members of his administration, past and present, face Justice Department investigations and, in some cases, indictments and trials. And Mrs. Clinton's possible involvement with missing billing records from her former law firm.